Thank you all for coming today. We're here today to announce that the FBI has initiated a federal civil rights investigation into the death of Derek Williams. We have heard the community's concerns regarding the circumstances of Mr. Williams' death on July 6, 2011, while in the custody of the Milwaukee Police Department. The medical examiner's reclassification of the cause of death from natural to homicide, we believe, warrants an independent investigation. We have all seen the video, and it's extremely difficult to watch. Our mission, however, is to fully investigate that night, everything that happened that night, and to do so as objectively as possible. When we are done with that, we will present the findings of the investigation to our federal prosecutors, and they will determine whether there is any criminal culpability that warrants charges. For background, the FBI is the lead agency for investigating civil rights crimes. We remain committed to that. Any violations of the public trust in that manner should be reported to the FBI for investigation. As to this case, we ask for the public's patience. We will not set a timeline or a deadline for this case. We are going to do so as thoroughly as possible. We understand the public wants to know, and therefore we will do so as expeditiously as possible, but we don't know how long that will take. So it will take however long it takes to do it as objectively and professionally as possible. We're aware that there's a state inquest in this matter. This, however, is a federal criminal civil rights case. The results of the investigation, to the extent that they add something new to the prior investigations, may inform that inquest at some point. The exact mechanism for that is not clear at this point. Regarding our independence that I mentioned, the FBI obviously has collaborative working relationships with the Milwaukee Police Department, as it does with all major law enforcement agencies, whether they be local, state, or federal. We do so, obviously, in a manner to keep this community, as well as the state of Wisconsin and this country, safe. We find ourselves, the FBI, in the unique position often of having to also investigate our partners, whether it be for a public corruption or a civil rights violation. We've demonstrated in the past that we have the ability to do that impartially and fairly and with respect, so that we maintain those professional partnerships. And that's what we will do in this case. I've talked to Chief Flynn, and he has pledged that his department will cooperate fully with this investigation. And based on our past experiences with the department, I expect that to be true. I would ask again the public to contact our office if anyone has any information regarding this case or any other civil rights complaints. Please call our office, day or night, 24/7. The number is 276-4684. It'll be on the handout along with our names that you can grab on your way out. I do want to ask the public to be as objective as possible as we work through this. Our investigation will be thorough, it will be unbiased, and it will be done as respectfully as possible to everyone involved. And now I'm going to turn it over to my partner, the United States Attorney, James Santel.